I'm getting started here by scooping out 1 cup of your favorite flavor Greek yogurt right into our bowl. We'll pair that up with 1 cup of flour. Grab yourself 2 teaspoons of baking powder and put that right in. Perfect. Then we'll go ahead and add 1 egg white. Now that's not necessary, but I like to make it extra fluffy. And of course, let's go ahead and top it off here with a little bit of inspiration.
Ooh.
Now you're just gonna wanna take a minute to fold in all of those ingredients. So we have the 1 cup of your non-fat, your choice, Greek yogurt. Then we have 1 egg white, 1 cup of flour, and those 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now we're just gonna mix that all together. It's gonna start to form a dough. And at first it's gonna be a little bit tacky, but that's okay, right? So we just wanna mix it up. It'll start to feel like it's also getting maybe a little bit dry, but as soon as all of that yogurt is mixed in, it's going to be perfect. So go ahead, give that a good mix. Take your time, maybe a little forearm workout in the mix here. Okay, so you can see we have it all into a bowl. Now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lift this up and I'm just gonna dust my area right here with a little bit of flour, right? So we're just gonna make sure that's all smoothed out, and we're just gonna take our ball of dough, bam, just like that. Now you'll start to knead this dough probably about 15 times or so. All right, you guys, so we have our dough all rolled out. Now nice and quickly, it's probably not gonna be perfect, but I'm just gonna cut this into some chunks here with my pizza cutter. There we go, looking good. Okay, so we're gonna individually take our dough now. We're gonna start to roll it up until we have a nice long cylinder, right? So we are just moving, nice long cylinder, perfect. Once you have that, we're just gonna wrap it all the way around just like that and place it right over here onto our parchment lined baking sheet. Perfect. That's exactly what you're gonna do with all of that dough all the way through, making ourselves some homemade bagels here. Ooh, they're gonna be delicious. Okay, so we are moving right along. We have our bagels all rolled up. Now I am just gonna quickly here add an egg and just give it a little bit of a whisk. I'm gonna put a nice egg wash right on top of these homemade, super easy bagels, right? Because we want them to look superb. So I'm just gonna go through with my egg and I'm gonna brush it all over the top. Now I know some people like adding water or adding milk to their egg wash. And if that's you, please let me know. Do you prefer water or water or milk? I haven't really noticed a difference. So I'm just kind of sticking with just using the egg right here. Just slop it right on there. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? We are not gonna serve them on our baking sheet. Okay, we're loading this last one up here. Oh my gosh, these are gonna be doughy and delicious. Okay, we wanna make sure that we got all of that egg wash all around these super tasty bagels. Woo. Okay. Now, what would a true bagel be without everything bagel seasoning? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I am gonna sprinkle this right on top, you guys. Now, of course, you can use whatever you would like, or maybe you do sesame seeds or something else. You can totally choose your preference, but for me, I am gonna load these bad boys up with some everything bagel seasoning, and we are moving right along here. Oh my gosh, you know what? As soon as the seasoning comes out, it just smells so good. It's like the perfect combination of flavors. Is this one of your guys' favorite too? I swear I could eat this stuff on everything. Okay, I wanna make sure that we have those saturated in our seasoning. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We are ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna stick them in the oven at 350. They're gonna cook between 15 and 20 minutes, and stick around. You guys are gonna love these. Oh yeah, baby. Homemade bagels, that's what I'm talking about. Look at how absolutely delicious these look. They're golden brown on the top. They got to be nice and fluffy. Oh, they smell delicious. I'm going in for this one right here. Look at that. We have the smooth finish on the outside. Then we have that egg wash that makes it golden brown. We have a nice, perfect finish on the bottom. Let's rip this bad boy in half. Look at that inside, that middle. Oh yeah, it looks just like a bagel. Now here's for the true test. I'm pretty excited about these, you guys. Whoa. You have got to be kidding me. Look at the fluffiness of the inside of that. Holy cow. And you know what? Using the vanilla gives it just a little bit of sweetness, but I'm thinking,
what other flavors could you use? What would you do? Or would you just keep it plain old, plain and simple? I don't know. I think that any option's a good option for these, you guys. I'm gonna just butter this up, maybe even put some cream cheese on it. Ooh, you could make breakfast sandwiches into these. So many ideas, you guys. Tell me what you think of these homemade bagels with just a couple of these ingredients. I think we used, let's see, I'm so excited. Can you tell? I'm like, they're so good. We had a cup of flour, a cup of our non-fat Greek yogurt. We used 2 teaspoons of the baking powder. And then what else? We just did the egg wash on top, and we threw in 1 egg white, which is totally optional, but I definitely think it makes it a little bit fluffier. So let me know what you guys think of this wonderful recipe. I'm for sure gonna scarf these down, share them with my family. Let me know if there's anything that you guys would change. Share, like, and enjoy. Thank you for being a part of this community, and we'll see you guys later.